I just remembered this funny joke that I have for you guys. This guy is in the hospital, and he's diagnosed with cancer by his doctor. And so, the doctor tells him that he has 6 months to live, but the guy tells him, I'm not going to be able to pay for my bill until then. And the doctor's okay, you have 6 more months.
Anyway, I got a story. Right, so about a month ago, me and Karen fooling around. It always gets to a certain place with her though. Maybe she wants to go further, but doesn't know how. I never pressure her or anything, okay? I want it to feel right. This one night, we were doing work in her bed, and her folks weren't home. You know how it is. So we started doing our thing, and only when it gets to that special place, I gaff, big time. I crack a joke about finger fucking her with this pen she has. And I know it was a gaff because she agreed to it, because we aren't the kind of people who are averse to a bit of fun and games in the sack, right? It was just an ordinary pen, blue on the top half and yellow on the bottom. And I stuck it inside her. It was a little embarrassing, to be honest. I went home and got in a fight with my dad and then went to sleep. Then, the following afternoon, something weird happens. Check this out. I'm in pre-calc, a few desks behind Maxwell, right? You know him. The kid who's kind of like a karaoke version of a person, you know? Not really a fully fleshed out human being. Pretty nerdy, ultimately harmless. Anyway, it's halfway through the class, and I'm, just spacing out, vacantly scanning the room, and I noticed something in Maxwell's hand. It's the pen. And I know it's got to be the same pen. It's blue on the top, half yellow on the bottom. And at first, I'm just totally speechless. I'm like, what are the odds? And then it occurs to me that it probably still reeks of Karen. I mean, come on. That's one odor, just won't come off. So at first, I just laughed it off. But then I got this weird sinking feeling. I can't really describe it. I just got to thinking, how did it wind up with Maxwell? Was it in her pocket or something, and she just dropped it while going up the stairs? When was the last time she used it? Did she know it was gone? Was she on her hands and knees checking under shit for it? Fuck, I wasn't ever gonna know. So, suddenly the image isn't so funny anymore. It started to make me sick. I had to leave the classroom, actually, and I played hooky for the rest of the day.
Wait, so that's the reason why you broke up with Karen?
No, she broke up with me. I kind of drove her to do it, I guess. But, I don't know, I was becoming more distant, especially during times to, fool around. And I started not wanting to touch her at all. And suddenly, her special place was ground I did not want to tread. I just couldn't stop thinking of Maxwell, doing derivatives with the same pen I used to pretend fuck her. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, the image made me angry. It didn't take long for her to get bored and eventually call it quits. I never told her what I saw, but she was destined for better things. Still is, probably. My old man had it in for me then, though. He would grab my head when I got back home late sometimes and just shake it like it was a piggy bank. But the only thing rattling around in there was that moment with Maxwell and the pen. Just a hard, dirty thing, man. Anyways, what gives? You've been rolling that out for a billion years.